Hi, welcome. First ever YouTube video. Just filmed a get ready with me / conversation / makeup tutorial. Don't really know what it was, but we just went with it and filmed this look right here. Just natural, everyday type of look, right? And I'm new at this, bear with me. So I will get better as I continue to do this and dabble a little bit more. But I just want to do it because it sounds like something fun to do. And I hope you guys enjoy it. So make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more. Join the journey. And I hope you enjoy the video. And I'll see you guys soon. This is awkward. Okay, so let's begin. I will be using this as my primer. Don't know how to pronounce it, but I'm using this. It really helps to mattify my face because I do have an oily skin type. Just massage it in. I really do not know where this is gonna go, so we're gonna just go with it. And do not mind the quality. This is from my phone because it is the only type of camera I own at the moment. So let's gonna move on to foundation using Huda Beauty in the shade Tres Leche or 320G. So, yep. And I will be using the Morphe M439. I love a kabuki because, as you can see, I got some marks on my face. And kabuki brushes just help block out the marks really well as you just do the pouncing motion lightly on your face. And it's very full coverage. That's why I really like this foundation as well. Haven't done my makeup in so long with this quarantine. I hope you guys can hear me because I really don't like screaming. Alrighty, so I guess I should talk a little bit about myself since this is my first video. Okay, so my name's Stephanie. I am from New Jersey, and I just really love makeup. So where is my concealer? Okay, so next is going to be concealer, and I really like the Tarte Shape Tape in the shade medium, or 35 and medium. That is my shade. Again, love it because of the full coverage-ness. You know what I mean? And a little does go a long way, but I like to go over exaggerated with it. So as I was saying, I am from New Jersey, and what really led me to start this was the fact that we're all on lockdown right now, and I really don't have anything else to do, and this was something I was considering for a while but wasn't sure. But with given the time, might as well just go for it. Like, why not? This is really going out of my comfort zone because I really am private, I would say. So I guess we'll just see where we go from here. I've been into makeup since, I would say, middle school. I believe 7th grade to be exact. It was honestly something I've always tried to get better at, little by little. And you know, I'm all about progress and learning things. I always love to learn and how to get better, which is why I spend most of my time watching YouTube. I learned all my tips and tricks from YouTube, and you know, hope to do something in makeup in one day. I really hope. Dream is to start my own business, most likely in cosmetics. It's been the dream, so fingers crossed, hope we get there. We're gonna let this bake. Sorry, forgot to mention I used the Coty Airspun to set my eyes in the shade Translucent. Next, brows. Alrighty, so I use the Brow by Benefit in the shade 4. Love this little guy. This came in a set that I bought a while ago, and I've really enjoyed it. So it's very tiny, which is why it's really hard to get the brush in there sometimes, but you know, we go for it. Gotta grab a spoolie. Yes, I used the little brush. I really don't know why, but I do use the brush that the set came with as well, the spoolie, the end, to brush through the brows. Okay. So we're gonna gotta move my mirror. Sorry, I'm very focused. I get very focused when it comes to my brows just because I'm a perfectionist with it. And it does take me the longest to do. And it's something I also haven't perfected myself, so they may come out funky. But I do clean it up with concealer, which brings it all back. I do a little light strokes in the front to give hair-like. I do hair-like strokes is what I mean in the front, just to give it a lighter blend through. And then I take the spoolie and just brush it through. And then I do pick up a little more and try to perfect the spots I missed. Just mark it out. Then we clean up with concealer next. And I just use the e.l.f. concealer brush. There's really not a name to it, but it's just like a small brush. And I just get some concealer to clean it up. Since I am recording this from my phone, I really do hope the audio picks up well, just because I have my family home and I really don't want to scream. Alrighty. I hope all of you guys are doing well in this weird time we're in right now, just because it feels like time has stopped. There's no concept of time or days, really, just because we're all inside. But I hope all of you guys are doing well, and anyone who's affected by this virus, I hope all you guys are well, and you guys will be in my prayers all the time, just because I know it's crazy. Also, I do apologize for the angle of the angles of this video as well, just because I am, as I said before, recording on my phone, and I have it on a stand right now, some weird kind of stand. It's the only way I could possibly get this to stay up while on this table I'm at right now, so I do apologize in advance. Okay, we like her. Every single time I do my makeup, I always tell myself brows are sisters, not twins. And yeah, I'm still a perfectionist with it. Brushing through again. Alrighty, yay, we're getting somewhere. Okay, time to clean up. Those are the brows for today. They look a little crooked, but you know, we're gonna deal with it. Sorry, I just get really focused with my brows, which is why I don't do a lot of talking. Next step is eyelid primer. I'm a really big fan of the Smashbox 24-Hour Photo Finish Shadow Primer. I am obsessed with this. This actually, because I have really oily eyelids, and this locks them in place. Like no oil seeps through at all whatsoever. It's crazy. Just take a little bit of that, heat it up a bit, and put it on. So honestly, it's been crazy trying to find things to do when I'm not in school, because I do have school during the week, which takes up most of the day, I would say. But then at nighttime, I try to get some work done I get some schoolwork done, and then after that, it's really, I may live like a really boring life after that. I watch a lot of YouTube, draw a little bit. But one thing I've been really trying to work on during this time is working on getting my skin good, because I've really struggled with bad acne, and all of my fault, it's all my own fault. But you know, I've been really trying to focus on doing face mask, washing my face every day, seeing what I eat to make sure I don't get as much acne anymore. Because you know, it takes up a lot of time. I've also been watching a lot of movies. Movies are also consume my life. So a nice way to make sure the color from your shadows stick on, because right now you just keep it setting for a little bit, because the primer gets a little sticky. So to soften it up, I always put a little powder on top just to make it a smooth surface, so when you place your shadow, it's going onto something smooth rather than sticky, because then that will make your eyeshadow patchy, because it will grab onto the sticky areas of your eyelids, and that's not a cute look. So yeah. And by the way, I'm using the Morphe X Jaclyn Hill JH30 brush. It's like a little blender like that. Love these brushes. I really love anything Jaclyn Hill, really. I'm going in with the Dose of Colors Desi X Katie palette, the Francation palette. Love this, love her to death. And I'm going to take this shade right here, Necessary. Love her. Honestly, the way that they named these shades is very accurate, because I think anyone can agree. Taupey Brown is a very necessary shade, I think. Personally, that's what I think. So yeah, I'm going for a really natural look today. I usually dabble with some colors, but you know, I really want this to be a simple look because I am just staying home. Let me just blend it all over the lid as such. Okay. And then I put that brush down. And let me see what brush I want to go with next. I think I'm going to just do this one. The JH37 brush. It's just a very, or it's not a very, but it's a more denser brush, I think is the word. And I'm just putting, oh, sorry, forgot to mention. I'm going in with this shade next. Churro. Okay, and then we're gonna go back in with the original brush we went in with, the JH30, and just blending those two together. Wow, blending in. Already. Now we're gonna wipe off the powder. Oh, there it is. So again, I'm going with the JH07 brush. It's a brush that I like to use to brush off the base. I don't know what you would call it, but powder. That's the word. Powder. We were baking a little bit. So wipe it off and there you go. And because I make wonderful facial expressions and my forehead does crease a little bit because of those facial expressions, I go back every now and then to get rid of that crease that comes on my forehead, but you know, it's not that big of a deal. Next thing we're gonna do is, since I'm running low on primer, I've been doing a light contour with the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. I know this is like a ride or die for a lot of people, and as you see, I love it as well. Oops, hold on. I love it as well, like that. So I'm gonna go in with this shade, and I'm not sure if it's mirrored, but we're gonna say this is, I believe, either Sombre or Self-Conscious, not sure because the names are on the back, but I don't know if they're mirrored. So I'm gonna go in with the shade. With my Morphe M403. It's like a little bronzer brush, or a little, yeah, it's a little bronzer brush. I like it because I have a small face. So I take some of that and mix it in with Shadow Play, which is the middle shade right here. I mix those two because I think it gives me a good mix of what I want to go for. Make the infamous duck face. So I really don't know what's my main focus for this channel, but I don't know if it's going to be strictly just makeup or other things. So far, I guess I'll just film what I feel like I want to film and go from there until I figure out what I really want to focus on. But who knows, maybe I'll never focus on something and just give you a variety of things. You always love that. There we go. Don't know if I had a little too much. Close her. Go on the forehead. I only go on the top part of my forehead because I have a small forehead as it is. I just feel like to make it even, I just go on the top part and call it a day. So next, we're gonna go back in with that powder, the Codier spun. Grab my sponge, tap it in a little bit, maybe, and then tap off the excess. Continue going back in. Like I just did not tap off the excess, going in for more. And I'm gonna just follow to clean up the contour. I'm gonna just follow my jawline like that and clean it up because you never love a messy contour. Okay, and since I don't like it to set often, like to set a lot, not often, because then I just end up with a white cast there, I just really wipe it off right the moment I put it on. So I'm gonna go back in with my foundation brush and wipe that off. So you stay with it clean, but it's not white there. Next, we're going back in with the Francation palette. So I'm gonna take that an Urban Decay brush. It's something that I actually got from a palette. Gonna go in with the shade Churro to go underneath my line, underneath my eye. Freezing again, sorry. Alrighty. Next, we're gonna do mascara. I enjoy, at the moment, the Milk Makeup Push Mascara. In the shade, I think it's just black. I really like to take my time with combing through my lashes just to make sure they look all good and nice and lifted. The thing I find hilarious is that I just have this awkward lash that's longer than the rest of them on my bottom lash. My bottom lashes. And I think it's just kind of funny because it's just like, bitch, I'm here. I got these new pair of lashes from Ardell, the naked lashes, so in the style 421. We're gonna try them on today and see what happens. Oh, before I do that, I should probably just line my eyes real quick. And I'm going with the Laura Lee's Los Angeles Cat's Pajamas palette. And I'm gonna go in with the BH Cosmetics brush, number 12. Just liner brush. and I'm taking the shade Oddball, which is just the black shade here, to lightly line my eyes so I have something to go based off with for the lashes. It's just nice to do it so you don't tell too much difference from your lashes from the falsies. I just lightly tap it so I don't go overboard with it, because it's very easy to go overboard if you're just smudging it everywhere. And I think we're good. Now I'm gonna go in with the lashes with the handy dandy duo glue. I saw Laura Lee try these, and ever since I've been very excited because they look really nice on her. So let's hope they look the same on me or somewhat similar. Alrighty, we're gonna just go for it. LOL. I always get glue on me somehow. I like to blow on them a bit because it's never fun to put lashes while they're recently wet, because then glue goes everywhere. I'm going for it. Wait, hold on. Gazillion years later, I'm back. These took forever to put on. That was a struggle. Anyways, so next thing, we're doing highlight. I'm going in with the Jacqueline Cosmetics palette, highlight palette, or the Flare specifically. Love this. And I'm gonna go in with the I like to mix my shades, so I'm gonna go in with the shade Glow Up and Made Ya Look, which is the top two shades up on the top. I don't know if you can see that through the camera, but highlight is great. Okay, let's do lips next. We're gonna go in with the very loved lip liner from Kylie Cosmetics in the shade Dolce K. See, it's very loved. I need to probably get a new one soon. Oh wait, hold on. Let's wipe off the extra foundation so we can actually see our lip line. Okay. I like to slightly overline the top part of my lip just because I feel like it balances out with the bottom part of my lip. I don't know, personal preference. And then we're gonna go on top of the lip liner with another Kylie Cosmetics product, the matte liquid lipstick in the shade Birthday Suit, because we love a good nude. And to give that ombre effect, I like to put this light shade in the center to give it a cute nude ombre effect. and then I pat it in to blend it. And there you go. Voila, we're done. Before I forget, I'm going with the 24-Hour Brow Setter by Benefit. Love this. Gonna take some of that, brush it through the hairs to keep them in place. I feel like before, I think I recently, like in the past year or so, recently started getting into setting the brows. No, I'm lying. It's been like a year and a half maybe. Setting the brows, like before, didn't really care, but it's the type of product that you like don't know you need it until you use it. So like now I feel naked if I forget to set my brows after my makeup. It's crazy. I'm going to set my face with the Urban Decay De-Slick. Love this because again, I do have an oily skin type, so my face does get oily really fast. So this one locks it in place, and I can literally have a fresh face all day. So I'm gonna spray some of this. And with that, we wrapped up this face. This is my version of a little natural. Yeah, let's be honest with me. This is a natural face. I know for most people this is probably a full V, but this is a natural. Let me know if what you guys want to see. Maybe I'll take some suggestions from there, because I just wanted to get the ball rolling with the first one and see where my confidence was, because honestly I didn't know where this was going. And I hope you enjoyed whatever this was. Get ready / makeup tutorial / just conversating, really. It's just, I really don't know what this was, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to like and comment down below, and make sure to subscribe. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you guys soon.